Today I'm going to take you along with a custom order that I just got last night for one of the shirts that I do. Actually, it's a crew neck that I have on my website of Spirit Up Designs. She wants to change it to her logo and her school name, so I'm going to take you along with me to do that today. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Ashant'i. Here I am creating the original design and silhouette. I have the silhouette business edition, so I am creating a SVG file, which I will save the original file as a silhouette file and also save it as a SVG file. Now that same file that I saved as a SVG file, now I'm bringing it into Chroma Luxe. Here in Chroma Luxe, I am now changing those vector files into stitch files. I did copy and paste to make sure that I wouldn't lose the file. Making a alliance part of the file an applique and making all the adjustments I need to adjust, making sure that outer stitch is a satin stitch. Here we are running it to make sure that we have everything the way we want it correctly. Now we're going to create an offset. I like this feature here because now I can take a look to see exactly how much of an offset I want. Before I would make the offset in silhouette and just bring them all over at once, but I was having issues of making the offset a applique file. Now that I got the offset, we're going to create another applique file so we can have that satin edge around the lion's part. I did go back and change the offset because it was that leg in between the L and the I was just a little too long. This will be my first test stitch. You always want to test stitch your design out before you take it onto the final garment, just to make sure that everything's just the way you want it. Not quite sure what happened here, besides the thread break, or why the thread broke. So it's just me rethreading the needle, fighting with it actually, trying to rethread it because I didn't have my glasses on. When I do have a thread break, I also check the bobbin to make sure I just didn't run out of bobbin thread. So the stitch out is done. As you can see, that long piece in between the L and the I, after stitching it, it was also bulky, and I'm not really liking that at all, just the bulkiness. So let's see how it looks with the name of the middle school or elementary school, I don't remember which one, in the middle. This is where I decided to make the change in the design because of that leg between the L and the I was just interfering with the name that was across the middle, which was the name of the school. So we made a change, and now we're going to do another stitch out with the change to see how it looks. So we did another stitch out. We made it bigger because the other ones that were on the backing material, the test stitches, they were just too small. We had a couple of hiccups. Thread kept breaking, so we changed the needle, cleaned the bobbin, had to clean out the bobbin area. So hopefully, I think I did it. Looks like a good stitch. So we are gonna put it on the sweatshirt now. Second stitch out looks good, so I'm gonna use this as a pattern placement. So I pinned it onto the sweatshirt to figure out where I want it located. Now I am doing this placement stitch for the glitter vinyl. Now I'm placing on a glitter vinyl to make sure it doesn't shift. I'll hold it down for a couple of stitches and let it do its thing. We're all done stitching down the gold glitter, so now we're going to remove the excess glitter to add on our next tack down for the next color. I did have the hoop come out to remove the vinyl, and then once I removed the vinyl, I had it go back in, but always make sure that your item is not tucked on that arm, because then you'll be starting all over again. And I've done it several times. Once the tack down was finished, I removed the hoop from Rico and removed that excess vinyl that's in the middle. As you can see here, just so that the next color would adhere to the fabric, because glitter does not adhere to glitter. Found out the hard way. And for those who says that it does, give it about 6 washes and it'll start to peel off. Here you can see that I'm cutting threads. Sometimes Rico doesn't want to cut the thread the way it's supposed to. Tack down is all done. We're going to get this all cleaned up because there's still some more straggly threads before we do the satin stitch. It's all done. Going to its new home. Remember that creativity takes one step at a time. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.